Vice President of the Liberian Association. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
What do you think about today's day?
As you know, this is one of the great life. Mothers are important. Whenever mothers are being celebrated, that should be a great day.
Okay.
So I see this to be a very great occasion, and I'm honored and I'm happy that our mothers are being honored today.
All right, let's switch gear a little bit. We see that you have less than 2 weeks to be the vice president of the community. You know, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that we're doing a good job, and I'm hopeful that the incoming team will do a better job. We are going to prosper, we're going to sponsor them, we are going to support them, we're going to work with them in order that they will be successful.
Are you going to be to the venue this weekend at the Liberian Hall when the incoming leadership announced that launched that campaign?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I look forward to see you, Mr. Saki. Thank you very much for inviting me to this occasion.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome back our viewers and reporting live from the Faith Chapel Church. I'm Vincent A.J. Hooks Jr., the reporter for the Liberian Community in Des Moines, Iowa. Standing in front of me is the presidential candidate, Mr. Vani Saki, and on his extreme left is the incoming financial secretary. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
All right. For the benefit of our viewers around the world and for the benefit of the community, could you once again introduce yourself?
I'm Vani Saki, presidential aspirant for the Babo and Vani team, Liberian Association, Iowa.
And you, sir?
I'm Sam T.K. William, incoming financial secretary for the Vani Bafo team.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. As you can see, we are over here at the Faith Chapel Church. Today is they are celebrating the Mother's Day. Before we get to some political questions, what are your thoughts of today's event?
Today's event very great. It was very, very nice. I mean, it was a sign of strong unity. We show love to our mothers. I will came in honor to come and support our mothers because mothers are very important and they cannot be substituted. So this program is very, very unique and we continue to have it every year to show appreciation to our mothers.
Okay. Any thoughts?
Yes. So this program is a very unique program. Unfortunately, that my mother is not alive. I would have really loved that my mother would also be alive with the living mother. But just unfortunately, that she's not alive.
But the mother spoke regularly about love. She talked about love during her sermon message. So it's about time that we need to show more love to our living mother because they stood on the ground and took care of us through all the periods. This program also a very successful one today.
Okay, that was well said. Well, let's switch gear a little bit, gentlemen. We can see this week pretty much is big launching of your campaign. Can you set the stage for the Liberian community right now and see what are your plans for this week?
Oh, this week on Friday, August 25th, May 25th, we're going to be having our political launching at the Liberian Community Center, commencing at 8 p.m. up to the wee hour. Invite the entire public to come to listen to what we're going to in store for the community, what we intend to take the community the next 2 years, what our dream, our vision are, and how we intend to do it. So we think the Liberian people deserve to know what the team entails and what we want to do and what are in store for all the Liberian people. So inviting everybody, young, old, to be at our program so they can listen to the message.
And what time is the program?
It will start 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. to the wee hour on the 25th of May.
And what is the theme of your campaign?
The theme of the campaign is rebuilding the trust.
Okay.
Rebuilding the trust, and we are ready to serve the Liberian people.
So you are urging all Liberians in the state of Iowa to show up and
attend the program and listen to what we have in store for the next 2 years.
Okay. As you can see, you are also standing with your financial secretary. Any comment to the message the upcoming or the presidential candidate just said?
Yeah, just to add on to the incoming president message, this program will be a very unique one. It's like this program is all about launching this group. We have started our meetings. We have started meeting, discussing some issues concerning this particular program. But to scratch on my own aspect as it relates to the financial issue of this program, we can show all Liberians that come in your number. We will be able to take care of you because the funds are there to take care of you. So we can show you, we can show all Liberians in Iowa, all part of Iowa to turn out in the masses, and we will be able to take care of them with the launching program.
Okay.
Well,
gentlemen, that was well said. Before I leave you guys, any other message you want to say out there to the people watching right now?
I just calling all Liberians residing in the state of Iowa to come out heavy on the 25th for the great launching of the new party, a youth campaign, because this is a generation change. This is time the community decided to entrust the leadership in the hand of the youth. So it's time for the young people to rise in number and come out and show up so we can move the community to another level. That's why the team is rebuilding the trust. If you think of locally, like the President Association and started in front of that, the association is declining on a daily basis. So we need a leadership that will really jumpstart the momentum and pull back to believe that the Liberian Association is indeed a association that represents the entire Liberian Iowa. That's why the first thing on my platform is to decentralize the Liberian Association, because we all say Liberian Association Iowa, but you look at all the past 8-10 years, all about Liberian Association or Des Moines. It's not Liberian Association Iowa. So the first thing we're going to decentralize. I've been talking to folks in Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Waterloo, Muscat. They're all going to attend the program because we're trying to extend the association all over the land of Iowa. It's not only in Des Moines. They're all the party leadership are still to do it. This is what my leadership going to do in the next 2 years.
Well, that was well said. Well, gentlemen, thank you for your time, and I look forward to see you guys this Friday at the Liberian Hall.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a short break and we'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome back our viewers. Standing before me is one of the prominent Liberians of this community. Would you please introduce yourself?
My name is James Jr.
And reporting live from the Faith Chapel Church, and we see that today is occasion here, Mother's Day occasion. What do you think about this occasion so far?
There's no surprise that our mother that was crying today. It's no surprise, and I knew she was going to be the one of this selected to be the mother of the year. When I got the news, it was not surprising to me. So I said, well, I have to come out and pledge my mother's support. She's just not a mother, but she's a sister, she's a cousin, she's an auntie, and she's a mother. First, she's a mother.
Well, thank you very much. That was well said. Well, let's switch gear a little bit, sir. As we can see, this week is a busy week in the community. We have the Vanisaki team going to launch that campaign. And I briefly spoke to you off camera last week. You are a strong supporter of this upcoming community leadership team. What is do you have any specific position being offered to you by the incoming leadership?
Yeah, there are speculation that I have a position, but position is not my zenith point right now, and my zenith point is for the community to move forward. I'm not focusing on the point right now. As I speak to you, I want to put my utmost support to Vanisaki administration, but as far as position wise, that is not my zenith point right now. Like I said, my zenith point is for the community to move forward, and I'm going to do everything possible to make sure the community move forward.
And when you mean the community should move forward, what one of the things that you would like to see this new leadership do that the past leadership did not do well?
First of all, I will always, I'm not going to bluff you here tonight. I've been saying this up front, and what Vanisaki administration need to do is to bring unity first. And I don't want us to look at the Liberian Hall as a Liberian community, but that's a mistake the past administration made, and I don't want Vanisaki to make that mistake. Like the Liberian Hall is a Liberian association. No. I strongly believe that the Liberian Hall is bringing more division to the Liberian community to the Liberian community.
Well, that was you made some very interesting point that you don't want to see this next leadership look at the Liberian Hall as the Liberian community. Can you expand on that?
Yeah. To be honest with you, it's my memory can really set me right. I've been part of this unique community for the past 7-8 years. At the time, we never had the hall, and we're still moving forward. We still have good account. We have respect for him. There were no tribal sentiments going on in Des Moines. But because there's a Liberian Community Center right now, the present administration does not have time for its members. Why am I saying? But he does not care who goes to a meeting or not, because he have another source of income. Because he have money coming from the Liberian hall, so he disregard his members.
Right.
And it should not be done that way. The Liberian pool come first, the hall comes second.
Okay.
So like I said, if we do lose the halls right now, there are speculation that if we lose the hall, there will be an end to the Liberian organization. That's a complete fallacy.
Do you believe that?
I do not believe that. I stand here and want to disprove that. I 100% disprove that. It's just complete a fallacy. I believe the Liberian Association, the hall, is bringing more division than unity.
So you also believe the hall is just a structure. So without the hall, the Liberian Association will still function.
With all the hall, the Liberian Association will excel in what it is today. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a strong advocate for us to lose the hall. But the present the incoming administration should not look at the hall as a body. The hall is a subset to the Liberian organization.
Thank you very much. That was well said, and I would also like to expand on that, but maybe I will save that for another interview. But the last question is, what are your thoughts about this coming Friday launching of the new leadership? Are you going to be there?
Well, there's, I'm going to be there as you know, I am one of the central of attraction when it comes to politics in Iowa. I will surely be there, and Bonnie and myself will be talking one-on-one. I always give him, positive, advice,
And there's a lot of speculation out there too that you might be the key advisor to the new upcoming president.
Well, like I said, I'm willing to work, and I have been working so tirelessly in this, in the Liberian community. Who I am. If you appoint me, I'm not going to refuse the offer, and I will work along with him. I'm not going to stand here and say no. I'm not going to work, and I want to make a vow that I'm not going to work with both the administration, and I did. And as I speak to you right now, I'm not a registered member. The reason is that both the administration is corrupt, and that's why I decided to back off from his administration.
So, what will be your grading the Boti administration for the past 2 terms? What will be your letter grade?
Well, as I speak to you, we all know that, we all want to score in Liberia. If you get 70, it's a passing, you fairly pass. But to be honest, I think I will grade Boti administration 40%.
40% on the scale of 1 to 100.
Yeah, 40%.
And also, last question is also there's a speculation out there that you might pretty much be the lead security or be the head of security for the new leadership. Can you confirm that?
Well, I'm a criminal justice practitioner. I'm not going to come here and say a lot of stuff. I just put in a lot of mechanism into place. I've been proposing to Vani, how to secure the hall, despite the fact that the hall is now more focused. But we don't want to lose the hall. And I just been putting ideas together, been making other proposals to him to see how best we can make the community stable in terms of non-violent activities when it comes to the Liberian hall, when it comes to the Liberian party. We don't want no violent activities.
Okay, that was well said. Any other message before I leave you now?
My message is I want us to put hands around the present administration right now.
The present administration or the upcoming?
But the incoming. The incoming.
Yeah.
But the time is just a number. If you, I'm a soccer player. If the referee say 90 minutes, it means the game is all over.
Technically, the game is over.
It's all over for Boti administration.
So this week, Boti days in office are numbered.
It's numbered, and I can't wait to get him out, and we're gonna do everything possible. As I speak to you right now, I'm going out there, and my main focus point here is to get Liberian involved into the community that was part of the community 7-8 years before. That is my target right now.
So do you think there will be more involvement with this new leadership?
Well, it's not going to come. It's not going to just be, it's not an event, and you know, it's a process as I speak to you, because for the fact that the administration already tear the whole Liberian organization down, so he needs to work harder, more hard.
Thank you.
If he decided to work 7 days a week, 5 hours every day, he should think about working 10 hours every day, 7 days a week.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, this is, as I said, this is Mr. Gion Gabriel, one of the prospective and permanent member of the Liberian community in the state of Iowa, and he said it all, and due to time, you know, we will pretty much call it quit right now, and but we look forward to a more interview this Friday. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody got our own era. Down to the police. This go to AP Johnson. Steve Shira. Down to Ali. Musa. Kamaruma. Down to all star. To all the managers. Nah, era.